Let's talk about a J-Rock legend, Taka from 1OK Rock. I will preface this that Taka is the youngest person that I've talked about in my J-Rock Legend series, but he has accomplished so much in his career. I think he truly is a legend. Born April 17th, 1988 in Tokyo, Taka is currently 36 years old. Taka's parents were both folk and enka singers, so they were pretty famous, and he is one of three siblings. His younger brother Hiro followed a very similar career. He is the frontman to My First Story, and his brother Tomo works at TV Tokyo. When he was in middle school, he trained and debuted under an idol company. He was a member of the idol boy band News for a short period of time before he had left News as well as the company, and his brother had left the agency as well. He was a trainee. He was in a cover band for a little bit, and then he joined 1OK Rock in 2005. Keep It Real was one of my favorite songs. I'm really upset that it's not on streaming, and I really miss when Toru used to rap. 1OK Rock grew popularity very quickly. They got a very strong fan base, and after Alex was removed from the group, their genre had changed a little bit. I put them right at the top of the list of J-Rock bands that were able to bridge the gap between J-Rock and the US market. In 2014, they did their first US tour, and I got to see them, and it was such an amazing concert. And to see how much Taka has like grown from then till now. Now he's doing arenas. Back then it was like a smaller venue, and he wasn't fluent in English, but he had memorized all of these lines to speak to us, and it was insane. Also, it was my first time traveling without my parents, like out of state, and to see Taka, I did a PowerPoint to get them to let me do it, and it was amazing. And now they're selling out arenas, and he's so fluent in English. Not long after their US tour, they had come back to the States to do a couple of Warp Tour stops, and elder emos know Warp Tour was a staple in the pop punk emo community. And around that time is when 1OK Rock started to do full English songs. They still release their songs in Japanese, but they do Japanese and English releases. And I would say that 1OK Rock is right up there with like one of the most commercialized of the J-Rock bands. They did a song for Sonic Riders. They do the entirety of the Rurouni Kenshin movie soundtracks. And back then it was just so amazing to see the shift to like include the US market. And Taka was also a part of the celebration of life for the late Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. He's got a crazy vocal range. He's got an amazing amount of breath control. He's a composer, producer, and writer. He's worked with Sum 41, Rad Wimps, Simple Plan, Issues. He's so well rounded. He's so talented. And I'm so excited to see what he does next. From idol to rock star, that's Taka.